Hello and welcome to the OutOfLives.net review of Rocket League. My name is Adam and I run the Plenty of Lives blog on there, so check that out if you haven't already. Rocket League is the second game from this studio to follow the same sort of premise. The first one, which was called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars, has a sillily long name and it's very difficult to remember. I've had several attempts at it already and had to keep restarting. So I'm glad they've shortened it down to Rocket League for this second game. The name perfectly sums it up. It's football and rocket powered cars, which is just as fun as it sounds. Rocket League comes with several game modes. There's the standard 3 versus 3. There's doubles, singles, and my personal favourite, which is 4 versus 4. It's the adequately named Chaos mode. You wouldn't think having one extra player on each team would make any difference, but it makes it for a much more exciting and unpredictable game. There is plenty of unlockables in this game to suit everyone's tastes with customization. Unfortunately, it is all cosmetic only. It changes the aesthetic of the game and looks incredibly cool, but makes no tangible difference to the actual gameplay. Every one of the battle cars comes with the same health levels, same top speed, same amount of boost that it can do, so unfortunately it doesn't change any of that, but it does give a great sense of progression as you're playing matches and having fun, when every game or every other game you're unlocking something, whether it's new wheels, new paint decals, or even a brand new battle car that you haven't already unlocked. You also get some funnier things in the game. Like you can see there, you get flags like that UFO one on there just now that you can see. And I also noticed, for the safety conscious, that hard hats have been provided. So if you're worried about having a rocket powered car in a stadium full of people, you can wear that if you so choose. Unfortunately, there isn't a high visibility jacket to go with it, although I'm sure you can find a paint scheme to suit that if you so choose. I've spent a lot of time playing Rocket League now, and I can tell you that mechanically the game holds up extremely well. I haven't ran into any glitches or game breaking bugs of any kind. It runs smoothly and it's just fantastic fun to play the game with. It's really well balanced and well thought out. Unfortunately, however, at launch there were some problems with the online component, which will come as no surprise to any of you that have been following the game industry recently, because that seems to be a problem across the board. Whatever the problem was fixed fairly quickly, so within a week or two there was a patch released and it seems to have sorted out all of the problems. You will get the occasional bad game or bad server with the connection, but that's just the nature of online play. Other than that, it does seem to be running really well, and which is a good thing, because the online component and playing against real people is one of the things that makes this such a brilliant game to have. So the AI in the game is rather well done. It's not completely stupid, and at the lower difficulties it does make you feel a little bit easy, but that's to be expected. So I would recommend that after a few games playing on the rookie difficulty, which is the lowest one, that you should move straight on up to the all-star difficulty, which is the highest. If you're lucky enough to have friends, I highly recommend that you gather them together on your couch to play the 4-person local split-screen multiplayer. This makes for an excellent party game, and I really recommend that you give it a try. If not, however, don't fear, because the AI is extremely well done, as I mentioned, and on the higher difficulties are just as good as real players, if not better. Overall, Rocket League is an excellent game that is well worth a try. It's out on PS4 and PC, and is also free on PS Plus for the month of July, so pick it up while you still have a chance. For more, check out outoflives.net and the Plenty of Lives blog. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.